Hi, friends. I'm Cheryl. This has been a very challenging week for a lot of people. And something happened this evening, and I want to share with you what I got and how I feel. Um, I know there's been a lot of people challenged, but this evening, a friend reached out to me and she said it was okay to share this. Um, she is not with her person, but they are in communication and closer than ever. Um, they are able to talk about how they feel, and this brings a new level and layer of acceptance and grieving, because it doesn't make any sense to our inner child a lot of the times when the person that we love loves us and can still say, but there's nothing I can do about it. And some of you may be in the same spot or in varying degrees of that, knowing that your person loves you but can't be with you. Hearing those words from them. And you may feel like it hurts so much. And what can you do? You may feel trapped. You can choose to walk away, or choose to stay. And it may just feel like both choices are so painful. And what I want to share is that Jesus came to this world to take our suffering. Maybe you know this already. Maybe I'm going to provide a different perspective. I don't know. I have always, since this journey, had such a strong connection to the sorrowful mysteries of the Rosary. And the sorrowful mysteries of the Rosary tell the story of Jesus's road to the cross, from Holy Thursday, when he went to the Garden of Gethsemane, the agony in the garden, through to his crucifixion on Good Friday. And I've been doing the Rosary in a year. And Father Mark Mary, one day, was talking about the agony in the garden. It was going through, it was over 5 days. He went through each of the mysteries. And for me, whenever I pray the agony in the garden, I've always felt like the agony in the garden in relationship to me and my journey is me relating to Jesus because I'm feeling all of this pain and suffering. And one of the things I heard him say is that Jesus was in such agony in the garden because he was taking everyone's suffering. He was suffering for the whole world, and he wants to take our suffering. So the question is, first of all, what does that even mean? What does it mean to give your suffering to Jesus? And how? How do you give your suffering to Jesus? And is your suffering too insignificant to give to Jesus? I mean, these are the types of thoughts that I've had. There's big things going on. Should I give him this suffering? But he wants it all. And he'll take it all. And I want to say that when we give our suffering to Jesus, the hardest thing is to not take it back. Just like control, right? Just like anything that we give to God. It can be so easy to say, okay, I'm going to give it. But then we can easily take it back until the next time we're ready to give it. And I'm asking him right now to help me with this part. Because I want to help you. So if you've never given your suffering to Jesus, I want to invite you right now to just close your eyes if you feel like it. And you feel that suffering inside. Because I'm feeling all that suffering. And I want you to just allow yourself to be in that place right now. Thinking about your suffering. And you can repeat after me, or you can just think these thoughts in your mind, or you can just listen. Jesus, I know that in the garden, you spoke to your Father and you knew what was going to happen, how you would be betrayed and tortured and crucified. And right now, I'm suffering, Jesus. And I don't know how to not suffer. And it's not easy to give it to you. But I know that you'll take it. And I know that you'll use it for something that's good. And I know I may not immediately feel like everything is okay. But I trust you. Jesus, I trust in you. And I want to give this pain and suffering to you. Jesus, please. Please take this suffering, the suffering of my heart, the suffering of broken dreams, of reality, of not being able to see how something can work out. And I invite you right now to offer your specific suffering. For me, I felt the need to take that deep breath in and then just blow it out. And you may not feel like you can get a deep enough breath. And that's okay. Jesus, I trust in you. Jesus, I trust in you. And if this is the first time that you've ever done that, now you did it in a safe space and you weren't alone. And maybe the next time it'll be easier. And I hope that you feel peace.